Hi everyone, we're going to continue to talk about class project, and specifically on the core project requirements. So the project is actually very flexible, so there are only three main things that you need to satisfy, and you can almost do anything you want. So the very first thing is that your project needs to have a large real data set. You can have multiples, but at least one large real data set. And often students ask me, what do you consider as a large data set? So usually my answer would be, well, when you're analyzing the data set, you more or less need to suffer a little bit. Suffer as in you don't want to have something that is really, really easy. And for example, you come up with something, it just runs in under, say, 1 second. And that's likely going to be too small. The second requirement is that it should involve some non-trivial analysis, algorithms, or computation. Non-trivial as in it requires quite a bit of thinking. Well, something that's too simple, for example, would be computing the median, computing the average, then that's very trivial. The third thing is that it should have an interactive user interface that interact with the algorithm. So meaning the visualization or the user interface should not be static, should not be something that's used purely as output. But the user should be able to interact with it, to do something about it, and then it will affect the computation so that you can get some updated results. For the grading schedule of the project, there are three main deliverables: project proposal, progress report, and final report. For the proposal, there is a document and a brief presentation. And for the progress report, it's mainly as a checkpoint, so meaning that we want to make sure everything is running smoothly so that you need to rush at the end. And the final report will include a project write-up, a documentation, and also a presentation. So what we've talked about today is the three core requirements for the project. As long as your team's project idea fit those three requirements, you can do almost anything you like.